Hi, this is Tony Sagami, and I'm talking to you today from my hotel room in Seoul, Korea. Now, I'm off on a 10-month tour of Asia, and my starting point is South Korea. Now, this trip is a little timely because the city of Pyeongchang, South Korea, was just awarded the Winter Olympic Games for 2018. Now, this is the first time the Winter Olympics have been held in an Asian city other than Japan. Sapporo held the Olympics in 1972, and then the 1998 Winter Olympics were held in Nagano. Now, South Korea did host the Summer Games in Seoul previously in the 1990s, but they're very excited about getting these Winter Games. There's some economic benefits to the Olympics also. Korea already has an extremely low unemployment rate of 3.3%, but they expect the Winter Olympics to bring and create 230,000 new jobs. And it's also estimated that 200,000 tourists will come to Korea to watch the Games and bring $20 billion to the business. Now, the Korean economy is already doing pretty good. Now, the Korean Institute for Industrial Economics and Trade estimate that Korea's GDP is going to be up by 4.5% in 2011. That's an increase from the previous forecast of 4.3%. Now, remember, Korea is the fourth largest economy in Asia, so it's already doing pretty good. Now, the Samsung Economic Research Institute just estimated that South Korea will ship out a total of $555 billion worth of goods in 2011. That's a 19.2% increase from what they did in 2010. Now, Korea's main exports are cars, semiconductors, steel, ships, mobile phones, and LCD screens. Now, if you wanted to participate in some of those booming sectors, there's a few stocks you could take a look at. The first would be Kia Motors. I think all of us know about the Kia cars. It's traded here in the U.S. on the over-the-counter market. The ticker symbol is KIMTF.PK, KIMTF.PK. Also, you could take a look at Samsung Electronics. That's also traded here in the U.S. on the over-the-counter, SSNLF.PK, SSNLF.PK. The largest steel company in South Korea is called POSCO, P-O-S-C-O. It's traded here on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker PKX, PKX. Now, there's two other stocks worth looking at, but they're both traded on the Korean Stock Exchange. But on the other hand, I think you'll find that very simple, so don't let that discourage you. Most brokerage firms can process trades on the world's major markets, especially in Asia, in Seoul, Tokyo, Singapore, and Hong Kong. Very modern, very electronically connected to the U.S. market. The world's largest shipbuilder is Hyundai Heavy Industries. It's different than the car company, Hyundai Heavy Industries. The ticker is 9540.KS, 9540.KS. Lastly, you could also look at Hynix Semiconductor. Hynix is spelled H-Y-N-I-X. Hynix Semiconductor is one of the largest chip manufacturers in the world. Its ticker symbol is 6660.KS, 6660.KS. Now, if you're more of an ETF investor, you could take a look at the iShares MSCI Korea ETF, and that ticker symbol is EWY. Now, by the way, if you're worried that Korea may get dragged down with the U.S. economy in a global recession, don't worry about that, because only 10% of Korea's exports go to the U.S. Get this, 23% goes to China, but that number increases to 28% if you include Hong Kong. So Korea is a booming economy and one that should be on your radar screen. Until next week, this is Tony Sagami signing off.